Little Giant Boxing.
Errol Spence, because Errol Spence publicly has said it that he drank too much. Wish him the best, man. Wish him stay healthy, be healthy, maintain themselves healthy, take care of their families. Life is tough, man.
Life is tough.
Make
Life
the right
is short.
decisions.
Let's make the best of it.
Make the best out of it.
Lastly, Errol Spence, what do you make when he said that? Like, drink? He pretty much said drinking ruined his career.
Pretty much had a drinking problem, and I said it, in the podcast kind of like as a joke, because they said, oh, when he fought Crawford, he had just come out of an accident. He had a problem with his vision, with his eyes, something. And I said, and he might have been drunk too. Kind of sounded like a joke, but it might be true.
Right.
It might be true, because if he had a drinking problem, it might be true. Ryan said it. Ryan said that when he fought Tank, that he drank the day of the fight.
Shit, that's crazy.
So if that was a problem with Spence, I hope he recovers. He's a great person, and he's not a bad person. He's a great man, great family man, and I wish him good. I wish him the best. Not to fight again, because life is more important.
Right.
His health is more important. So enjoy his family. He's made enough money.
He's made fat paydays.
So enjoy his family, enjoy his life. Stay away from those things that did wrong to you. Those things did wrong. Stay away from that. That's not healthy.
Is that the advice you would give Errol?
Yeah, stay away from be mentally.
He looks happy.
Physically
He got his ranch, his
then
beautiful
he's
kids.
good. Yeah, enjoy your family, enjoy your ranch, enjoy your animals. Stay away from all that bullshit. That shit brings you nothing good, nothing important, man.
Robert, you've seen it time and time
I've
again
seen
with
it many
fighters,
times.
with kids,
Many
that have
times.
potential,
Many times.
and then they just lose themselves. What do you think it happens?
Drugs, alcohol, the bad companies, friends. It ruins a lot of careers. And if Errol Spence came out announcing it publicly, admitting it, be strong mentally, physically. I don't know. Go to church if you have to, man. Come to this gym and hang out in this gym. You see the fun we have over here,
Yeah.
and it's all healthy.
It's like a family.
And it's all healthy. You know what I mean? Not to fight, just to get away from all that bullshit.
Right.
Get away from a lot of stuff. You have to. Sometimes you have to get away from. You got to get out of your own hometown,
Right.
to get better.
To get a breath of fresh air.
Exactly.
And Robert, I remember you always telling me I would have loved to train Errol Spence. That would have been a cool mix.
He's a very talented fighter, man. I would love to, but he should. If he's not healthy, he shouldn't fight again. But he should just stay healthy and take care of his family.
What does Errol Spence's career look like?
I think he's a great career too. He fought great fighters. He beat Kell Brook when he became champion. Went all the way to England to become champion.
Yeah.
So you got to give him credit. He beat a lot of great names, a lot of great fighters. He did.
Right. Lastly, Gervonta versus Lamont Roach, the rematch. It looks like it might happen.
That'd be nice, man. It needs to happen. If Tank doesn't do it, then that'll look bad on him. He has to do it.
Why would it look bad on him?
Because he should have lost that fight. Lamont Roach should have been champion. It was a draw, and that knockdown should have been counted as a 10-8. So 100% out of just by that scorecard, Lamont Roach would have been champion. Lamont Roach should have walked away with the belt. So Tank needs to give him the rematch. Mayweather did it. The two fights that people thought he lost against Castillo and Maidana, and he did the rematch right away. That's what Tank needs to do.
And obviously Lamont, even though he didn't win on paper, he's gonna get another fat payday.
Exactly.
And he's gonna.
But he would have. I bet you he would have preferred being a world champion.
Of course.
Over the money.
Over the rematch, right?
Yeah. Over the money. Yeah. He would have preferred being a world champion.
What happens differently in this fight? Because people are saying that Tank lost the hunger, but this might recharge him.
I think it might recharge Tank and have a better performance. Roach fought a great fight. Right. Maybe he fought the fight of his life. Maybe he'll never fight again like that anymore.
Or maybe he'll fight better.
Or maybe he'll fight better. So that's why that's going to be a better fight. Can't wait.
All right. Thank you, Robert.